Hey YouTube, my name is Rebecca Lando and I host and make the show Working Class Foodies. My background in cooking started when I was a kid. I was an on-again, off-again vegetarian, so my parents taught me to cook so that they didn't have to make 2 dinners every night. In college, the meal plan choices were unhealthy at best, and I couldn't afford to eat out in New York City every night, so I had to cook for myself. After I graduated high school in 2001, I moved to New York City to study filmmaking at NYU, where I learned all the techniques and skills that I use on Working Class Foodies. NYU is also where I met my boyfriend and filmmaking partner, Kit Pennybaker, who shoots and directs Working Class Foodies. Here, actually, is a 16mm film reel that I shot when I was at NYU, and I would open it up and show it to you, but I don't remember if it's a negative or a print, so. Now there's dust everywhere. Working Class Foodies was kind of a happy accident. Kit and I both love to cook, and I wanted to have a food blog, but it was too hard after a long day of work, going to the gym, going grocery shopping, coming home, cooking, cleaning up, to sit down and then write coherently about food. Because we originally started trying to make a food blog, we were already taking a lot of pictures of food. Then the Canon 5D came out, and it was a still camera that could also do video. Or is it a video camera that can also do stills? Either way, we started shooting and editing all of our recipes together into little videos, and we realized that it could be a show. We brought my brother, Max, up from Florida to help me co-host because he's an actor and he's very good on camera in addition to being a good cook himself. And we added in our Basset Hound Humphrey because he's adorable. Working Class Foodies officially launched in 2009 as the flagship show on Nexty Network's Hungry Nation, and we're still making it today. There are a lot of reasons that I love being a YouTube creator. It's given me a lot of opportunities to branch out and do more things. When I started making Working Class Foodies, I was doing it after a day job, so I'd be up editing episodes until like 3 a.m. on a Sunday. Now I'm a freelance writer, producer, and editor, and I've also been fortunate enough to be given the opportunity to write a cookbook based on the show for Gotham Books. Behind me you can actually see our chart that we're making of recipes that we've tested, and here is this notebook and all this mess on the table. It's because I've been working on the cookbook, and this is like a list of all the chapters that are going to be in it and the recipes in each chapter. And that wouldn't have come without YouTube. Through YouTube, we've also been able to connect to our audience and to collaborate with other chefs and YouTube shows and food vloggers in a way that wouldn't be possible in any other medium. And that's one of the things that I'm hoping to gain from Next Chef, is to meet more people that I can collaborate with, connect with, especially all across the country and the world. My long-term goals for YouTube are to continue to make my show, continue to meet new people, continue to be able to collaborate with other chefs, to work with my audience, and to just keep growing as a filmmaker. My long-term goal has always been to be a screenwriter, and so we've always tried to give a little bit of a narrative to every episode of Working Class Foodies. Beyond just giving a recipe, the how and the what, we've also always tried to give each episode a little bit of a why. Why those ingredients or why that dish. YouTube is helping me achieve my long-term goals because, as a YouTube creator, I get to combine my 2 passions of cooking and filmmaking. So every time I create an episode of Working Class Foodies, I grow not only as a cook, but also as a storyteller. I'm psyched to be a YouTube Next Chef, and I can't wait to see what happens next.